Well, 5:43 is the time right now. Each May, we celebrate Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander Month. It's a way to celebrate the culture, history, and stories of those with Asian heritage. This morning, we're talking about a story inspiring young people featuring the Washington Mystics.
Yes, our Jacqueline Quinn introduces us to Kaylynne Truong, the first Vietnamese-American woman to be drafted in the WNBA. Hey, Jacqueline.
Hey, good morning. And you know, a lot of excitement because the Mystics' first game of the season is this Saturday. And there's, of course, again, a lot of excitement for Aaliyah Edwards, who was the 6th draft pick overall. But Kaylynne Truong was also drafted in this year's high-profile class, and she'll be a new face, helping to break down the model minority myth and show people that Asians can excel in sports.
Tiny turn this way. Yes, perfect.
It's been a whirlwind few weeks for Kaylynne Truong. She was drafted into the WNBA just weeks after playing in the Sweet 16 during March Madness.
How did it feel? I felt awesome. I'm blessed.
And now preparing for her first game as a Mystics point guard.
The fan love and the support is just everything to DC.
And yet her love of the game started out by accident.
I got into basketball when I was maybe 5. My sister walked in the garage and tripped over a basketball and was like, oh, I'm never playing this.
But her parents probably didn't like the word never and put her and her twin sister, Kaylee, in b-ball. They'd later become a dynamic duo on the courts all the way through college at Gonzaga.
Very lucky to have Lee by my side and growing up playing together.
At home, they often competed one-on-one, but they were also each other's support.
It's hard growing up Asian American just to play basketball in the basketball community. We weren't accepted at a young age.
Asian Americans are underrepresented in pro basketball. Just 1.4% of WNBA players are Asian, according to the Institute for Diversity and Ethics in Sports. In the NBA, it's just 0.2%.
I said in multiple interviews, I think Jeremy Lin and Yao Ming paved the way. We were big Houston Rockets fans because we're from Houston, and so Yao Ming was on the team, and just to see like the representation and you know, just another Asian playing in a high-level league, just that's what's motivated me.
Now she may be that someone that young people of Asian backgrounds can look up to.
And she also tells me here her parents are the true champions for shuttling her and her sister back and forth between practices and games. And they also give props to their grandma, who motivated them to go overseas and play for the national women's team in Vietnam. So a lot of accomplishments and hopefully a new title with the Mystics in the near future. Wisdom and Annie.
Jacqueline, I love what she had to say about when she was growing up and she looked up to Yao Ming and Jeremy Lin, because those are two male athletes, two male Asian athletes that she had to look up to because there were no real Asian women in the league, right?
Yeah, and she didn't mention, but her dad was actually a pretty good basketball player. You know, he just played with friends, but that was another motivating factor.
Yeah, and so for her now to be the first Vietnamese woman to be drafted in the WNBA, now there are little girls that were once in her, her old shoes, looking up to her, and that's so powerful.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, and she also made Zag history.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, and
Gonzaga?
yes, right, and being twins there,
Yeah.
so it was a powerful force. We'll see what happens. Maybe her sister will come out at least and cheer her on, right? But I saw in comments that like a lot of young people are just cheering her on right now. So there's excitement to see her finally suit up and get out there on the courts.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
This is what the NBA was hoping for when they went all in on Yao Ming back in the day when he got drafted by Houston. And this was a big thing. They wanted to go international and create an environment like this. So great to see this actually happening.
Yeah.